There was a time when I think to make a video, it meant you needed money. You needed a big camera, big lights, big everything. Well, not everything. Nowadays, you can make something beautiful with something as simple as a phone. You can go online and buy a drone and do videos that would have taken a helicopter 15 years ago. The playing field has been leveled. And that's the problem. Everyone's on the field. I feel like everyone's trying to be that guy. Everyone's trying to do what was working before for this person. And I feel like what happens is there just ends up being a bunch of clones. I can't help but wonder if like your little weird quirks, your unusual personality, your hobbies or interests that are a little different than everyone else, what if those are the things that are actually going to make you stand out? Because if you think about it, everyone's trying to be that guy. The guy with the Lamborghini, the guy with the fancy house, the guy with the fancy wristwatch. Or if you're a woman out there trying to be a Kardashian. When you look around, it's like, especially on the internet, how many Kardashians do you see? How many luxury guys do you see? And do they stand out? To me, they all look the same. When you think about everyone being on the field, what if the only way to stand out was by being on the sidelines? Even when it comes to YouTube, do you know how many times I've watched the same damn video made by different people? But it's always the same thing, It's like I watch these YouTube videos and they keep on telling you, do this, do that, and this is what's gonna work. I honestly think do the complete opposite, because if you think about it, if everyone's doing the same thing, how are you gonna stand out? How are your videos gonna be any different than anyone else? There's always gonna be someone doing it better than you. There's always gonna be someone with better camera quality. There's gonna be someone that looks better, sounds better. Those are the people that are all chasing the center field. So it's no wonder why like a guy on his lunch break doing food reviews ends up blowing up, or a guy that works at a convenience store and just documents his mundane job. I think because people are so sick of seeing the same shit. I know it's hard because everyone tells you that's not what you're supposed to do. I think when it really comes down to it, document your life the way it is, because that's what makes it different and that's what makes you stand out. You're never going to stand out in this crowd of thousands of people that are all making the same thing. So that's my 2 cents that you didn't ask for. I'm going to call it 2 Cent Tuesday. I wasn't going to vlog today because I didn't really do anything. I ended up fixing the brakes on my car. And that took a little bit of the day. Well, it took time to get my mind to like want to do it. And then I knew I had to do it. I've been putting it off for like at least a month. Today was the day. It wasn't too hot. It was actually really good weather. And then I wanted to go out, but by the time I wanted to go out, Jared fell asleep. And that was kind of my day. That's kind of how it goes, you know? I can't really dictate how he sleeps or when he sleeps, and I wasn't going to wake him up to just go on some miscellaneous adventure. I am a little sad though. Today is Taco Tuesday. I didn't have a taco. So there's a cool area up there, and I would have wanted to go there, but there's a young couple up on the bench up at the top making out, and I don't think they'd want me vlogging while they're making out.